Hey everyone, it's JamKeo1 giving you a gameplay of Fallout New Vegas. I am doing the Battle of the Hoover Dam. This is going to be kind of a nice quick walkthrough on how the battle is supposed to go. So let's get on some of the news.
Well, you took your sweet ass time coming here. Let's get down to brass tacks. We need to get this thing moving if we want to keep the element of surprise.
What's
You've
this
done
all
some
about?
Great work for us up to this point, and we're hoping to use your unique abilities to aid us once again. Thanks to the task my subordinates have delegated to you, the NCR now has a unique opportunity.
Opportunity for
Have a
what?
chance to take the fight to those bastards on their home turf. I'm in the beginning stages of planning out an assault on the fort. I've made calls to our allies, and they're on their way to our position. Once our forces are in place in garrison here, we'll begin our assault.
Okay, there
Sir,
we go.
I don't know what happened. A bunch of Legionnaires just stormed into the power station.
Into the power station?
Legionaries into a power station.
I don't know, sir. There was some talk of them entering through the clog
But
intake
how?
tunnels, but I don't have any confirmation. On my update, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate, I think he's called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Okay, listen here. Unless we can get some additional support, I'm gonna need you to help me resolve this situation. You need to make your way to this camp they have on the eastern bank and take out the Legate. That should hamstring this attack. Thanks for your
I'll
support.
take care
I'll
of
make
them.
sure the NCR emergency radio is up and running. Go kill those bastards.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I have to take out the Legionnaires in the power station, the power plant inside the Hoover Dam before I get to be outside. That's mostly how it goes. So I picked this because it's more action, it's more fun, and look who comes to visit. A Centurion. And I'm gonna pull him with my sniper rifle. I don't know if that's like quick scoping or what, but that was awesome. What do? I pull out my freaking laser rifle and I said, "You're done!" Oh. I didn't even get the chance to shoot. Oh well. More power for my friends than anything. Okay, we got the NCR, we got the troopers, we got the Brotherhood of Steel. We're gonna have one more person along the way to help us out. Mostly all you have to do is just wait for them to pop out of these doors with the red lights and watch this. And they're using really premature weapons. Other than that, they could be using grenade launchers and whatnot, so keep that in mind. This laser rifle is one of the best weapons I've used to take these assholes out. And this is one of the unique laser rifles. And the only way to get this is to go into find it in Vault 22, I believe. And it's right next to a corpse with a few ammo and whatnot. And I mean, this gun can pwn news than you believe. Should I go down there? Nah. I still got more areas to lock down. Like I said, this game is fun, yeah. Sometimes it could get boring, but for this part of the gameplay, it don't matter. It gets really, really fun. Of what all the guns I'm going to use, I'm going to just show you what guns I'm using. That's why I do. I show you what guns that are powerful to use against them. Let's see. Hunting shotgun. I didn't even get the chance to shoot. What the hell? But oh well, that was a nice slow climax. And I got something else. I have a date with nice Centurions. Custodians, whatever. And I don't know why that guy in that red jumpsuit is just sitting there. You know, he could have been dead a while ago. Okay, I got a whole army behind me, so I'm just gonna wait until something good happens. I mean, they mostly spawn here. This is what I have to talk about, that the respawn or spawn timing is just a little off. That it's late, so they can pop up before you recognize it. Just to be aware of that. And I mean, it ain't bad, it's just that you just passed that area and then all of a sudden, wham, they just spawn right there and they start taking out your subordinates, your teammates and whatnot. And I mean, the guns here, in my opinion, are a little more powerful than the ones in Fallout 3. If they could have run the Lincoln's Repair in this weapon, I'm set to go, because that's one of my best lever action rifles to use, and one of the rarest ones to find. Oh, gotta switch weapons to my 9mm machine gun. It don't matter. Now let me show you how this bad boy takes it out. And this one is a unique weapon. It's something that is similar to the grease gun, which is almost like it. It's just got few. They just modified it, just cut it the stock and whatnot. And look at that. Boom 'em. Come on. Yeah, I know I'm hated. I don't care. I hate your red caped ass. You and your skirt Scottish part things. Like I always say, if you see one of your men dead, always grab their dog tags and grab whatever things you need. You can grab the weapons, anything. Hello. Goodbye. And these guys say they're tough, they can't even defeat us.
Retribution!
Retribution? Retribution for what? You ain't gonna win. Hell no. If you mess with the Janky, you're messing with my... If you mess with my guys, you're messing with the wrong leader of the group, because your ass is grass. No kidding. Let's see. Mostly these guys have pointless shits for my taste, so I'm just gonna grab their rounds, get some dog tags in. Now going to the second power plant. I mean, this game gets so intense at this point. Like, you've been waiting a while to go into real battle. Gotta heal. Oh, hell no, you ain't gonna touch my guy. You're gonna die. I mean, look at that, look at all that. Look at this, you don't really have to aim, you just gotta keep your sights together. And I swear, in my opinion, I swear these guys have came from Call of Duty or Battlefield or something, because they can't shoot for shit. And I'm serious, they can't shoot for shit. And there's nothing you can really say is that they just suck so badly. And they're using super sledges, they're using axes, they're using lever action shotguns from the Terminator. I think 2 I believe. Yeah, Terminator 2. And I mean, they're okay, I guess. Okay. Now this revolver, I got this from the chief ranger of the whole operation, of the whole ranger army. And this revolver is one of the best ones around. You can only get this from a veteran NCR ranger, or you could get it off of Chief Hanlon, the chief of the rangers, which I got it from. So I'm using Chief Hanlon's revolver, and I am gonna pwn the shit out of these guys. Just watch this. Oh, look who we have. Hello? Goodbye. Look at all that blood. And look at me, I'm like El Predator. I'm shooting all over the place and I don't know if I'm in or not. So what I do, I missed? What the fuck? What this shit? Look at that. Where the fuck did it go? I swear this guy's more powerful. I hope I don't miss. Yeah! Night, you! I broke your ass! Night, your ass! So anyways, yeah. I don't know if I'm like an El Presidor fanboy at this point, but yeah, I think, yeah. So anyways, yeah, I was going on a rage rampage, you know. Just try to see if I could get that sound again. Because I tried to voice this game like over several different times. Not gonna get my voice high enough. So half my guys are patrolling this area, so there's no sense of doing that. Now to go in here. Try to wait for him to spawn at this moment. Reload. Speaking of things, I do have a topic I want to clear up at the moment. You know, my brother, Vampire 420, he's going to have a gameplay of Rage, of me and him doing the campaign, seeing how far we go. And I mean, it's another Bethesda game, and I mean, it's real intense. You could do split screen, you got multiplayer, and what the fuck? See what I mean? It's late. The spawn point is terrible. Look at that. Headshot. My action points. Now, I think I got him or Eddie got him, but oh my god, that was cool. If my revolver just shot a microfusion round. I'm gonna go with the hunting shotgun because I like the way it sounds, and I'm gonna hunt down some Legionnaires and give them a taste of their own medicine. Now watch this. Took a whole part of his health out. Now if you're shooting without even aiming, it's kinda hard, you know. Look at that headshot right there. Don't you dare hit me, boy. Good night. Like I said, they don't mess with me because they're going to be scaring me when I get through with this whole battle of the Hoover Dam. Let's see, where do I go? Yeah, like I said, you could get lost in a place like this because it's big and you don't know where to go all the time. If you're with, you could do the Hoover Dam with the Las Vegas Strip, the NCR, I think the Brotherhood Steel, or the Legion. So, yeah. Oh, look who came. I have a knife. I'm going to rip you to shreds. You can't touch this. Because I'm going to pump a lot of lead into your belly, boy. Let's see. Oh, baby, the Gatling laser. I do have to really talk about this since people don't know what this weapon is if you haven't played Fallout games. This is like a laser. Think of it as a laser mini mower. And this one is a little different than the one in Fallout 3 because it's got more of a spread than the one in Fallout 3. And you got two different types of laser weapons, Gatling lasers, and I mean this one is foremost the best. But the sad thing is, you have to get one of the DLC packs to get one of the unique Gatling lasers, which I find that, in my opinion, kind of a bit of a waste. But what the hell, it's mostly a DLC of getting energy weapons, and there's a lot of them. And I managed to buy this off of one of the people from the Brotherhood of Steel. And that's what they mostly own, is mostly energy weapons. That's why they use in power armor.
Let's get going.
I always like when they say, let's get going, let's get going. I'm going, as fast as I can. I can't do this all at once. Give me a break here. And I think he's waiting for these guys to pop up. Let me show you how bad this thing spreads. See? See what I mean? You know, that guy don't do anything. He just waiting to get his ass whooped. And look at this guy. He's got a sledgehammer. What do? I sit in the corner and I wait for him to turn his back and I owned him. Ow, whoosh. Oh, look at this ass fight. You see that? You see that nice that cutscene of me shooting it? I shoot that Gatling laser and I kill some noobs. I mean, I just grab my Gatling laser and I'm like, come on, bitch. Be my guest. Let's see who shits on the sidewalk. You know, something like that. And they're gonna be coming, I just know it. And to me, when I first bought New Vegas, and I thought, New Vegas to me used to be a punishment. I always get my ass handed to the Great Khan. You have pissed my master off for the last time. We're going to take you to the bus and we're going to dress you up in some dress slacks. No! And I mean, this shit is addicting. But the things that these people do are far worse. Oh hell no. Did you hear him? He said help. A legionnaire asked him for help. I thought you said you assholes can do things on your own. But you're wrong. I bet he's like help because I got the most badass weapon in the battle system. Speaking of bow, I have the bow rifle, which is one of my best M1 Grand variants of all time. This is also part of the Gunrunners DLC, where you have all the Gunrunner arsenal, gives you more powerful weapons. This is not the game weapon, it's the DLC. The game one is this machine, which you can complete in a quest for the NCR, and they'll be given to you. they have to like try and collect as many tin cans, armor, and whatnot, but I didn't get that. And when I saw this, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna use this. And I mean, it's one tough ass little rifle. And all I can say is that this rifle, if I get this right, I'm thinking it's around as a little over maybe 600 or 700 years old. And I gotta say, it does pack a punch, but the only difference is in Call of Duty it reloads different than in this one. But it still makes that ping sound if you can hear it. So now I gotta get to this little machine where I have to activate the optional objective of cutting the pressure valve to cut off the water so they don't get in the Hoover Dam anymore. Well, wrong one. Like I said, you could get lost. I might have to go another power plant. Go to the next power plant area. Okay, I'm in number 2, and someone's shooting at me. I'm gonna give him a favorite old medicine, and look at that. I missed my last round, but look at this. I don't know if that was me that got the other guy, and I think someone got him in the head. And I mean, these headshots are fattening. Come on, baby. See, look at this. Got him. Okay, now moving on. Whoa, 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 whoa. One of my guys, they couldn't make it. He's an NCR veteran ranger. So I'm just gonna take his armor and fix it so I have enough armor damage. I think it's to level up the condition of my armor. I don't know if it's there or it's down there. I do have to add something that, needless to say, that, you know, Fallout games have the intensity of freezing all the time if you're using PlayStation or Xbox. Supposedly it'll freeze. I managed to have the beginning of the battle freeze twice, and I was so pissed I couldn't. I'm like, why the flip does it have to freeze in the beginning of the battle? So what I do, I just let them go against the guys. So, but I managed to get through it the first time. And then when I started getting into more action, see, like, I activate the optional objective. So like I said, it just happens every different time. And there's something I'm going to tell you when part 2 gets up, so this is where it's going to end very soon. But I hope you guys are going to enjoy part 1. I most certainly did, but part 2 is going to make it even better. At least I get to go into more battle, you know. So, Jankill wants to see you in part 2.